The show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new wheel, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her pull them racks out of my pocket, she yes, I'm at the top floor. All the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop kings. Rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I left shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and left the doors. It's platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit a drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. All the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. All the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Whoa. gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just tryna get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like Plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just tryna get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tang. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that.
Whoa, kidding.
Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause stay doing me when I copy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. My net G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone, trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes. Now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive. Dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by. Still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check. Can't see both stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say
We may be biased, but we firmly believe the NBA 2K community is the best. So many of you are doing great things in the real world and on the virtual courts.
So in our series, My 2K Life, we bring those two together, going behind the scenes, if you will.
So we've come a long way.
We're gonna take it to him. You guys ready? We're gonna take it to him. It's game time, fellas. Come on. It's our turn. Let's go. Let's game time. Let's do it. Come on. It's time, fellas. It's time. Yeah. Right here. Let's do it. Do it. Keep it like that. Let's hustle it up. Pick it up. It's game time, fellas. Come on. It's our turn. Let's do it. Come on. It's time, fellas. It's time. Fired up now. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Get ready. Get ready. Win. Go to work. Yeah. Come on.